Chapter 13 A Euro Changes of the Mind. Zhao Hai saw that the two of them were speechless. It seemed that they weren't a Euro trademark T really idiots who thought they were being deceived. They had to be brought into the space. Oh well, since the space had to be made known to them sooner or later, it would be better to get this over with. Zhao Hai smiled wryly. A Euro right, put down the swords. Arena Euro trademark T they heavy for you? Get ready, we Euro trademark re about to go in a Euro after he finished, he made a thought and the three of them vanished on the spot. The next instant, they appeared inside the farming space. Blockhead and Rockhead looked agape at everything. They saw the grown radishes, the grass huts, and the pile of things in front of the main hut. Zhao Hai noticed that the twins were still holding their swords. He pats on their shoulders, a Euro put them down. Arena Euro trademark T we hear already, a Euro. Blockhead and Rockhead returned to their senses, and they put down their Zwi-handers unconsciously, not a single bit daring to disobey Zhao Hai Euro trademark S words. Now they felt that Zhao Hai Euro trademark S words were royal decrees, and they could not disobey them. Zhao Hai also sensed their changes. He felt as if the two of them had turned him into their master. This made Zhao Hai ponder. But he didn't a Euro trademark T think much of it and examined the radishes a Euro trademark growth closely, followed by the things inside the hut. There were no changes. Now he only had 200 gold coins left, and he remembered that when he played the game, it would clear out weeds and bugs from time to time. Those things are a plantation a Euro trademark S great enemies in its growth. Good thing that they haven a Euro trademark T popped up from the ground. This was why Zhao Hai had to come and take a look. The farm would notify him if the radishes reached maturity, but Zhao Hai didn't a Euro trademark T know whether the farm would notify him if weeds and bugs cropped up. These radishes were money, and since he wanted to live a better life, it would be impossible without money. He needed money and he needed a lot of it, and that was why there was no margin for error. Blockhead and Rockhead were still at his side, but their minds had been changed greatly. Before, they would only hear Greenia Euro trademark S words, but in here, Greenia Euro trademark S place in their heart was far from being as high as Zhao Hai. Now they based their everything around Zhao Hai. Zhao Hai didn't a Euro trademark T know that this space was a mutated space. Everything here belonged to him, but this space didn't a Euro trademark T have a Euro leveling UPA Euro trademark to begin. His level was too low for now, so he still needed to level up. When his level got high enough, this space would completely be his. It was exactly because that the space was his, that no matter what he brought into the space, that something would not help from treating him as its master. His commands were holy decrees. In this space, he was a god, hence Blockhead and Rockhead would have such thoughts. Zhao Hai still didn't a Euro trademark T realize this right now. He just examined the space seriously to see if there were any changes. None. No changes at all. Everything was normal. Although he got a single level up, he got nothing except for some seeds. But Zhao Hai wasn't a Euro trademark T discouraged. He didn't a Euro trademark T have many gold coins left, but he could still plant another batch of radishes. If this batch were collected before Green returned, then he would have to sell a part of them first, and then use the money to plant new radishes. Eat a Euro trademark S not that he didn't a Euro trademark T want to plant anything else. Eat a Euro trademark S just he still knew too little about the vegetables of the world. He was afraid that he wouldn't a Euro trademark T be able to sell out the other ones. He was now in a state of primitive accumulation. If he really got a bunch of unsellable vegetables, his funds would be choked. It must not happen right now. Radishes were sellable in this world, so just plant radishes. This was the most stable method. Zhao Hai could not afford to make a single misstep. This wasn't a Euro trademark T just about his fortune in life. This was about the future of the whole of Buddha family. Zhao Hai knew clearly that he was just inheriting Adam Buddha Euro trademark S body and Buddha family as well. He inherited that responsibility, so he rather chose stability and keeping a low profile than taking a wrong step and have others discover the familiar Euro trademark S direction. If ETA Euro trademark S discovered, their lives might be forfeit. Noticing that there were no changes to the space, Zhao Hai nodded and stood up. He turned to Blockhead and Rockhead, a Euro all right, there a Euro trademark S nothing going on here. Lead a Euro trademark S get out a Euro. Blockhead and Rockhead were now treating Zhao Hai as the leading charge, and would naturally not object. They immediately said, a Euro eyes, young master a Euro. This made Zhao Hai do a double take. It was the first sentence from them since following him. He couldn't a Euro trademark T help but look at the two of them curiously, but he didn't a Euro trademark T discover any odd changes. With a thought, he came out of the farm with the two of them and back into his room. Zhao Hai sighed in relief after noticing that the door was still closed and no one came in. He turned to the twins and said, a Euro L at a Euro trademark S go and take a look outside the castle. I want to see what a Euro trademark S going on with the black soil. The moat has to be modified since we have to raise fishes there a Euro. He led the two of them while he was talking. Blockhead and Rockhead would surely stop him if it were before because Green didn't a Euro trademark T let Zhao Hai leave the castle. But now they said nothing, and just followed him silently. The three of them arrived at the plaza. Zhao Hai put the supplies that hadn't a Euro trademark T been brought indoors into space. He used his thoughts at the same time to take a look and noticed that most of them had been put into storage. They had been sorted by the storage in order and even displayed their quantity. This pleased him greatly. Zhao Hai also discovered that he didn't a Euro trademark T actually have to enter the space to control everything within. When he wanted to see what a Euro trademark S in the space, a projection would appear in front of him, and it seemed that Blockhead and Rockhead couldn't a Euro trademark T see it. This was very convenient. The three of them walked out of the castle slowly as the castle gate had been opened already. Malin and Meg were watching the slaves cleaning up the abandoned mineshaft caves. Actually, even if the two of them didn't a Euro trademark T watch, the slaves wouldn't a Euro trademark T slack off. It was because Zhao Hai gave them a goal, that as long as they worked hard, sooner or later they would no longer be slaves. For them, this was their greatest motivation. Malin and Meg also noticed that the slaves were especially energetic today. Every one of them seemed to have had unlimited energy. What would normally take 1 hour to complete was now done in just half an hour. Zhao Hai didn't a Euro trademark T go there. He didn't a Euro trademark T have a lot of people he could trust, but he could definitely trust Malin and Meg. Since he trusted them, there was no need to go there. He wanted to see the black soil right now and see if the space could change it. But first, Zhao Hai made his way to the moat. It wasn't a Euro trademark T too wide, but it could be seen that it was very well built. The banks were even paved with stones. Even though no one had lived here for a long time, the water here was still very clear. Zhao Hai took a look, that this moat had 2 water sources. One was that there were 2 water springs in the moat itself, which sprouted water all day and night. Another was an underground river from high up the mountain. It was strange that there a Euro trademark S an underground river here, which happened to flow into the moat, and on the other side of the moat, a water outlet was made, which was why the moat water was definitely live water, which could be used to raise fishes. But if he raised fishes like this, he would surely lose money big time. This was an open water, so if he put the fishes into it directly, they would all swim away. So if he wanted to raise fishes here, the moat must be modified first. But then came another problem. This moat was linked with the Castle Euro trademark S drainage. If it had to be modified, the drainage of the castle itself had to be altered as well, which involved a lot of issues. Zhao Hai frowned and put this matter aside for now. He felt that he should take a look at the black soil first. If it could really be modified, then he could do even more things. Planting, irrigation and harvest would all fall into place. Planting seems easy, but ETA Euro trademark S very hard to do it well. Zhao Hai never planted before, but he has some understanding regarding the subject. He saw other people doing it before, plus China prioritized agriculture, and every year there were a lot of news regarding that. Drought, flooding, such news could be heard of every year. He also liked some historical books, so he naturally knew that planting was far from easy. And in Chinese history, a euro irrigation, a euro trademark as a word was mentioned for more than once. Every emperor of every dynasty prioritized it, but here in Zhaohai euro trademark s fief, there were no irrigational facilities whatsoever. It would be strange if you think about it. This black soil grew nothing, and after so many years, it should a euro trademark ve already been dried into sands. But there was still the same black soil. Wine seemed to have no effect on it. Zhao Hai led the way for the twins to the edge of the black soil. It wasn't a euro trademark tea very far from the castle as it was only dozens of steps away. Zhao Hai crouched down slowly and grabbed a handful of soil. This made Zhao Hai look at it blankly. Zhao Hai lived in China euro trademark S northern oil city. There a euro trademark S a type of black soil there, which was called a euro oil sands, a euro trademark. The oil sands were like sands mixed with oil. It could grow nothing at all, but it looked pitch black. Zhao Hai had seen this oil sand before, and once he touched the black soil, he had a feeling he touched the oil sands. Zhao Hai euro trademark S heart sank. If these were really oil sands, then he euro trademark S through. He could not plant anything whatsoever. He hoped that this was just a euro something like oil sands, a euro trademark. Zhao Hai turned to Blockhead and said, a euro or a Blockhead, dig some black soil. We euro trademark LL take it back for some careful research. A euro Blockhead heated with a sound and used his sui-hander to start digging. It didn't a euro trademark T take long for him to cut up a big pile of black soil. Zhao Hai nodded, a euro or these will do. A euro. He moved his hands after speaking, and put the pile of black soil into the spacey a euro trademark S storage, ready to do a slow and steady research with it when he returned. After storing the black soil, Zhao Hai looked at the expanse of black soil. He sighed a little. Such a big stretch of land, and it couldn't a euro trademark T be planted? What a waste! He hoped that space, water and soil could modify it. Otherwise, their developments would be very slow, and his secrets would soon be known to everyone in the world. That way, Buddha family would really be finished.